Hey Virgo, welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career for the period beginning the 3rd of May. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So take a look at the forecast for your moon sign or your rising sign and your rising sign. You don't know what that is? Well, there's a link in the description that will show you how to calculate yours. All right. So, if it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. Thanks again for liking and subscribing so that YouTube can find the new channel. Clicking that little subscribe button really helps. Okay. If this is your first time, know that this is a spirit-driven reading, channeled messages. Oops, wow. That was fast. Okay, 3 cards here. Okay. So what does that mean? It means I'm channeling messages directly from spirit, from the entourage, the gaggle, the army of spirits in my space. I'm also getting some of your guides, some of your past loved ones in here. Okay? They're pushy. They laugh. They sing. They turn my TV on. You just never know what they're going to do. If they come across in the reading, I'll point out if it's somebody's spirit guide. If it's your past loved one and I get a description, I will pass that along as well. Okay. Because this is a spirit-driven reading, there's usually some kind of homework. So be prepared. Spirit might be asking you to do something. It's always for your highest good. So, anyway, for the period beginning the 3rd of May, let's see what we have for Virgo. Let's see what we've got. Let's pick this one up. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to win any medals for how I pick up the cards, I'm guessing. Okay, let's see what we have. All right, so we're starting out with Temperance. We have the moon upside down, or reversed. 4 of Swords. Page of Rods, nice. Ooh, Page of Pentacles, nice. Friendships, highlighted this period. Judgment, very nice. Opportunities. All right, so I'm sure I'll pull some more cards. Let's just leave them here right now. So we're starting out with Temperance and the moon in reverse because I want to read those together because I feel that they're related. So emotional time, volatile period, conflict avoidance, let's just say. So there's some little annoyances going on right now. Maybe you have some you're dealing with some demanding partners, some demanding children, demanding boss, it's an emotionally intense time, It's an emotionally intense time in relationships, at home, family unit, extended family unit, maybe, okay, somebody's spirit guide is in here saying you're having a little bit of a tough time at work, for those of you who are currently employed. Okay. And so I'm seeing this in reverse, and the moon in reverse, it's like conflict avoidance. You don't want to be bothered. You don't want to get in that space, and I understand that, but ignoring it isn't making it any better. Okay? So Spirit is saying, take a little time out, okay, so that you can figure out a plan on how to successfully move through this, calm the waters, because avoiding isn't helping. All right? None of this is of your making, by the way. You're not doing this. So, take a rest. All right? I'm always reminded, go to get your Dollar Tree notebook, and a pen. Write down the situation without the emotion. What's really going on? Bump, 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 bump. Bullet it out or whatever. Okay? And then next to that, how does each one of those bullets make you feel? Oh, not so good. Okay? This will help you identify what your next step is. Now, Temperance, to temper thyself, means somebody's spirit's going, keep your mouth shut. Okay? But it doesn't mean you have to be a doormat. It doesn't mean you have to take it. So what Spirit is saying is you can't avoid it any longer, but by doing this exercise, this homework, all right, you'll be able to figure out a more diplomatic way of handling the kids, the partner, the mom. Somebody's going, oh yeah, it's the mother. Okay, the mom, the boss, the co-worker, because it shouldn't be eating you up, and that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of stomach problems here. You're internalizing it, and unfortunately, that's not helping you. So that's why you want to write it down. You want to be able to write it down as in a non-emotional way, and then attach the emotion you feel when you look at that bullet item. So, for example, I have a coworker who, a manager who gives all the work to somebody else, and I feel slighted. They're getting all the opportunity. Maybe that's a bullet. And so, how does that make you feel? It makes me feel powerless. It makes me feel envious. It makes me feel jealous. It makes me feel like I'm a failure. You see where I'm going? And so by taking that and putting that down, we immediately feel better. And those stomach issues, I'm seeing IBS, I'm seeing stomach aches, I'm seeing diarrhea. I'm sorry. They're showing me pictures of this, by the way. So this isn't fun for me either. Okay? Not that picture anyway. So that will help you put into perspective and then be able to take that next step and not avoid it and feel bad, but take the next step to say, how do I, hey, so-and-so boss, I'm open to new opportunities. I'd like to learn this and more diplomatic ways of getting what it is that you want. You see where we're going here? But I do see some beautiful things for you. I see you've got the 2 pages here, all right? You've got the Page of Rods next to the Page of Pentacles. And Page of Rods, good news, lots of communication. See the blue? That is your throat chakra, all right? So lots of communication about projects and situations, negotiations, so messages, emails, phone calls, keeping you busy. So if you can do this homework, you'll open the door to more opportunity, and especially with this Judgment card here. And the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I can't speak without my coffee. Let me just grab a quick sip. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles is also about good news in the finance area, in the business area. News, good news there. Also some travel if you guys are venturing out this period. Then we have Judgment. And Judgment isn't what you think. Every time I see the Judgment card, who's judging me? But that's not really what this is. This is spiritual awakenings, opportunities, change. It's about acknowledgement for what you're able to accomplish and your successes. Finances improving. It's okay. Somebody's saying that they're working on some kind of DIY projects at home. So opportunities to really shine in what you love to do and be able to have that pride. Look at all that yellow. Solar plex chakra, self-esteem, self-worth, our center of power. So great opportunities, also opportunities for spiritual connections if you're interested in that. And revisiting old relationships in a way that will help you resolve them. Doesn't mean that you have to physically see that person if it was a bad breakup, but mentally to revisit it and to say, okay, what worked, what didn't work, the pros and cons, how do I feel about it, how do I forgive so that I can live, meaning move forward. All right, let's see what else we have. All right, so with this opportunity comes money, and this Eight of Coins, is about money on its way. It's about profitability in the long term for the projects that you're working on, whether they be projects that involve an entrepreneurship, the gig economy, versus the projects that you're doing at work, maybe the bonus, maybe it's around bonus time. Some of you are also getting money back from the government. If you haven't already done that, I'm seeing some money coming into your bank account. I see manifestation of new opportunities that include money, long-term goals. Let's see, one more. This is about money on its way. This is about having enough money to do what you like and also have some to share. So these are great cards to have together. It really solidifies that money coming in for you. Money and opportunity. It's all yours. Stop avoiding what you're not looking at. Per Spirit. All right, let's see what we have with these cards. Okay, so White Tower is saying purification, and Oshun is saying drink more water. How do we purify our being? We're 70% or so. I'm sure somebody will correct me in the description. Whatever that is, you can throw it in the description. How much water we have in our body. But when we drink more water, we purify ourselves. So there's an emphasis, especially since I got these two cards, an emphasis on drinking more water, purifying the body. Okay? Oh, okay. And then we have Epona, and she's talking about crystals. All right? So purify your body. Number one way to do that is by drinking more water. And again, you'll feel better. You know, they say 8 glasses of water is for your body. When you get to 10 glasses, it's about your skin glowing. Okay? Crystals also purifies your space. Go get yourself a book on smudging, smudge your space, and then set up a crystal grid. What am I talking about? Just 4 little clear quartz crystals about this big. Doesn't have to be big. Put them in the 4 corners of your living room. After you smudge, you'll create a little crystal grid, and it will increase the energy, increase the vibration in the space. Do not put this in your bedroom. You won't sleep at night. Too much energy. Okay, if you're sensitive. All right. So we've got some great things when you diplomatically deal with this little annoyance at the beginning of the period or the recent past, and your future for this period shows opportunities, ways to increase your income, and to really have abundance in your life. Abundance meaning earth B vibration, peace, love, joy, appreciation for where you're at, contentment. Okay? Follow your passion and the money will happen. Just saying. All right, guys and girls. That's all I've got. Thanks again for clicking the subscribe button. We'll see you next time.